So this is going to be day 2 of doing the stack system. It actually says I'm supposed to wait until after 3 p.m. It is a little past 1 p.m. right now, and this is honestly the best time I have available to do it today while my daughter's sleeping and my other daughter's at school and my wife's at work. This is really the only time that works for me today. So instead of doing the warm-up from the stack, I'm just going to take a few swings with the orange whip here because the stack warm-up is good, but it's a little too long for me, so I'm just going to kind of get loose here. Try to swing the left hand a few times, see how that goes. Okay, I feel I'm honestly as loose as I'm going to get. So let me go ahead and start it here. Okay, so I'm going to certify my warm-up. I need to get 2 swings near 90 miles per hour in a row with 195 grams. So I believe I could skip this, but I do kind of like this because it does help me kind of get warmed up a little bit more. Okay, so I need 2 swings in a row around 90 miles per hour. Ooh, it's way slower than I expected. Alright, so I'm going to take those 2, it gave me 2 green, so I'm going to go.
So the app has just asked you.
Okay, so I'm doing 8 swings with 195 grams.
Full intended.
I do have to say, I did do my Golf Forever workout last night at like 10 or 11 p.m., so I am a little slow from that, as well as my club fitting yesterday. So my swing speeds are a little slower, but it does make sense because of me being a little slower. Okay, so that was the first set. Now I'm going to do 8 swings at 120 grams. And for anyone that doesn't, feel comfortable adding the weights on their own to make sure it's the right grams, the app does tell you what weights to use. So this one told me to use a 75 and 45 grams. So there's no like figuring out what ones I have to use. It tells me exactly which ones to use. So there is about 3 minutes in between sets, which does feel long when you're doing it, but it's probably more beneficial for you to go ahead and take those breaks so that you have that little bit of time to get rest in between each set. So I'm not going to do it on this set, but on the next one, I'm going to see if I can record my screen and share that on the same video so you can at least see for a set what I see. So on that one, I actually, my lead foot actually flared out a little bit because when I swing hard, it kind of like gets tight around there. So I'm hoping maybe flaring it out, it'll kind of not hurt, because it does hurt a little bit. So that's why I think some of my other swings are a little slower. So I'm going to try with that slightly flared out front foot. So swing speed wasn't necessarily any faster, but I also didn't really feel that kind of tightness when I'm turning around that I've been feeling. Okay, so that set's done. I'm going to see if I can record my screen and share this next set with you on a side by side. Alright, so it should be recording. So like I said here, it tells me 175 in the 20, 195 grams. So I'm going to go ahead and continue and then put my weights on. So while I was doing that, the weights do come in this nice little carrying case. Have a spot for each one. So what I still have in there is the 60 and the 45. The other ones are on the club, and I will show you how those come on and off after I'm done with this set. So there you can see it says E-speed 93, that'd be my driver equivalent, with a potential distance of 257. Alright, so now I'm going to 60 grams. I'm actually going to go ahead and just keep recording my screen here. 60 grams, so to change your weights, you just unscrew this, pretty easy. Gonna go ahead and put the weights back. Got the 20, 75, 100, grab the 60 out. Again, 60. It's got this, it's not a perfect shape to it. It's got that kind of squared off edges, so they line up like that. Put the weight on and just screw it back on. So while that was up on the screen, while it was up on the screen, it was still counting down. So I am curious how fast I can swing with only 60 grams on here. I really hope I can get over 100 because this is half the weight that I had when I was swinging mid-90s. So I hope I can at least swing 100, if not faster, with only 60 grams on here. The one thing that I do like about this, kind of nice, not necessarily needed, but on the grip it has these kind of lines right there and right there. So I kind of use that as like, if I was actually lining up my club to be square, that's how I'm using it. $100 exactly, so I at least got it on the first try. So the other thing I do while I'm swinging is, even though I'm swinging hard, I'm also trying to make sure that I'm swinging how I would normally swing a golf club. I still want to keep good mechanics. got one swing left. So let's see if I can get to 100 again. One. 101, baby. And so that one, it looks like the microphone didn't hear it, so I'm gonna say it, see if that works. 101. Okay, so it heard my voice and read it there. So that's it for today. On the stack, now I'm gonna go ahead and answer these questions here. How was your energy today? My energy was probably a 4. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, didn't get done doing my other stuff till, I didn't go to bed until like midnight. Health, I'm gonna do 4, I'm pretty sore from my workout yesterday. So I can go through it here, has a different, I can look at the last session, today's session, go through all that, go through all the swings, but that's what today is. I'll exit out of that. And then says I should come back after 6 a.m. on the 28th, but before 3 a.m. on the 30th. So I will do that then. I can even preview what I'm going to be doing then. Should take about 25 minutes, 195, 165, 195, and 105. So I'll go ahead and post my next video sometime between the 28th and 30th.